So the time has come to show my not so impressive 21 platinums.
21?
Fuck, you can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious!
I know what you're thinking, he's starting a freaking trophy talking YouTube channel and he's barely got any trophies himself, but it's a progression. You know, I've got to build towards something. I've got some big ideas, some quality videos, and it gets a little bit spicy towards the end of this video, don't you worry. I've got some nice platinums in there. We're at the bottom of my list now. We're in the PS3 era when did I give a damn about trophies? Hell to the no. I barely knew what they were. So I'm a big FIFA player. Got a bit of FIFA World Cup 2010. Bit of Warhawk, bit of a classic game back in the day with the boys. I obviously absolutely smashed it because I've got 1%. And now this is completely unachievable. 0.8%, pretty rare. That one's a 0.3. Uncharted 2, you'll probably hate me for it. Never really got into it. I've played Uncharted 1 now. It's later in the list on PS4, but yeah, 3 trophies to my name. Mafia 2, an absolute OG. Honestly, no word of a lie, probably one of my favourite games ever. I did complete this. 65% done. Again, I didn't give a damn about platinums, so... or even give a damn about trophies, so I finished the game on medium difficulty. So I didn't finish it on hard, as you can see there. But yeah, if you've not played it, they did a little remake on PS4. Give it a blast. I think it's great. Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days, genuinely no idea ever. I don't even remember ever buying that or playing that, so no idea what's going on there. Modern Nation Racers, I like karting games, bit of fun. Now unachievable. What's this? Going to be a 0.5. Oh, and I may as well just pick up on one of the aliens in the room. I've got no ultra rare trophies. Not a single one on BSM profile.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No.
Not one. But we're going to, like I said, we're going to change that sort of stuff. That's what the channel's all about. Earning some hard platinums. Fallout 3, not really a fan of Fallout. Mag, don't remember it. Demon Souls, what a game. When did I actually get this? 2010. So I was quite young, fairly young. SingStar, who doesn't love a little bit of karaoke? I obviously didn't love it that much. Resident Evil 5, freaking love Resident Evil 5. I'm going to revisit whether I do it on the PS3. Like, at the moment, I don't care about my completion percentage on PSN profiles. It's so bad. Again, I'll show it you. It's just, I'm embarrassing myself left, right and centre here. But I think at some point I am going to care. I really do. And when that day comes back around, I'm going to go back through some of these which are achievable and even some that aren't, and just get the percentage up a little bit. Killzone 3, Crisis 2. I wouldn't mind getting the remasters just to give them a go. They didn't have the best reviews, but Burnout Paradise, one of my all-time favourite racing games. Ignore the 1%. We've played it again. Don't worry. It's going to be back on this list. F1. Just got into F1 thanks to the Netflix series. Battlefield 3, FIFA, here comes FIFA. Love Little Big Planet. Like, that is one of my all-time hyped games ever. Like, getting that first Little Big Planet, I told my parents I was ill. Got the day off school. My dad brought me back the disc when I was meant to be sick on his lunch break and just dropped it off for me. So he went out and bought it for me. What a legend. And they knew what was going on. I was excited for this game. Little Big Planet 2, not so much. FIFA Street, back FIFA. Pro Evo, went to the dark side and played a little bit of Pro Evolution Soccer. Not much though. Gran Turismo, unreally, like, I've got Gran Turismo 7 now and I've gone all out. I've bought myself a little rig. So I'm going to try and get the platinum on Gran Turismo 7. 5, unachievable and ridiculously hard. More FIFAs. When are we going to get out of this PS3 era? I'm already sick to death of it. Jack and Dexter, Borderlands, Grid, Need for Speed. Oh, here we go. We're out. We're out. Resogun. I'm definitely going to go back to this. This was like free, the very first free game, right, on PlayStation. So I got this 2013. I think that was the first PS Plus game. maybe. Knack, because it came with the PS4. I actually didn't mind it that much, but I can see why people hated on it. Watch Dogs, going to come back to you at some point. We're still nowhere near. Like I said, this video is what a casual trophy hunter can earn in a couple of years. I mean casual, like I play sports a lot, football, tennis, other sports. Like I have a social life, I go out quite a lot.
Oh,
like,
friend!
FIFA 14, I actually did alright on that, 43%. Again, wasn't going for trophies here, so I played that quite a lot. Assassin's Creed, I've got all of them. I bought all of them. I've played like 3 of them. At some point, I'm going to go through them and try and get the platinums. It will destroy me. FIFA 15, Far Cry 4. Again, I've got all the Far Cries apart from the new one. I've got 3, 4, 5 Primal. Again, might go to them. They're the classic Ubisoft, aren't they? Absolute classic. Just doing the same thing over and over again. FIFA, here's another Far Cry. C for Meat Boy. No, I went back to it recently just to see how hard it actually is, and yeah, no. Maybe a video. It would take about 6 years for that video to come out of me platinum in that game, but right, Watch Dogs 2, I'm going to do 1 and 2, I am, at some point. This is embarrassing, there's so many 1%. This is a bad era right here. This is a bad stage where I would buy games and just play Call of Duty and FIFA, so yeah, I'd put them in, obviously play like a mission, get 1 trophy, and then just go back to FIFA or Call of Duty. And that's embarrassing. One of the most, probably, arguably, I've not played it obviously, but arguably the best game ever on PS4. One of the best, 8%. I'm going to do that very soon. Red Dead 2 again, it's slightly embarrassing. I just can't get into it. I played it again recently and got back to where I was the first time I played it, but I just don't like it that much. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not sure I'll ever platinum it, but maybe I'll play it again. Kingdom Hearts, I freaking love Kingdom Hearts, but I'm doing them. Like I'm at least doing 1, 2, and 3 in chronological order. I've nearly done 1. I've completed it, but I've nearly got the platinum for it, and it's like 150-hour platinum. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3, and maybe the ones in between. Not sure. Tom Clancy's The Division. My mates freaking ruined this. I was into it. I was in. Having a good time, and then they were like, oh, you bought The Division 2? How about we play co-op? I was like, okay, I'll stop leveling up, I'll stop playing it so I don't get too far ahead. Never happened. Never happened. That is just, I'm gonna, yeah. I keep saying I'm gonna go back to all of these. I'm gonna talk about my first video again, because I doubt anybody's watched it. Like, I've got this thing in my head, no matter how hard or how long the platinum is, if it's still achievable, at some point in my head I'm going to get it.
Are you sure about that?
I'm talking about like 200-hour games in Red Dead 2, just being like, yeah, I'll get to it at some point. But will I? I don't know. Overwatch.
Finally!
Bit of online. Here we go, baby. Oh, look at that. It does look good. I'm doing this not on PSN profiles, on the console, because I just think the interface is way nicer. Battlefield, whatever. Burnout. Told you Burnout would be back. You're thinking, this guy tried Burnout and he didn't like it? So we earned that in 2019. So this is the era where I'm like, okay, I wasn't a proper trophy hunter, but if I was like in love with a game, I was like, how do I 100% this game? And it's like, okay, get all the trophies. I haven't 100%ed it because I haven't done the DLC, but shame. Yeah, this game's freaking awesome.
Shame.
Worms, again, just playing with friends. Days Gone, again, like, it got loads of hate, but I loved it. Titanfall 2, 100%. I've got a little video idea I'm going to run through you guys now. Like, I'm going to do earning a platinum in 1 day, but the platinum's got to be at least like 10 to 12 hours to earn. Titanfall 2, according to PSN profiles, is 17 hours. Can I achieve that in just like 1 day? Like, wake up at like 6 a.m. and then like play it until probably the early hours of that night trying to get the platinum. Borderlands, I was working on this one, but I think there's quite a lot of co-op stuff, and I played this back on the 360 with one of my mates. We absolutely loved it, but I was going for it, and then I was like, I'm not sure I'll be able to get it unless I play with friends, so kind of didn't play it. Call of Duty, this bad boy. I've done nearly everything. I love Crash, like one of my first ever games when I was younger, and I loved this game, and I loved it when this remake was amazing. And I've got to do it, right? I've got to do it. I've got to beat the game on hard. I've got to beat all of Oxide's times. And I think that's it. Bloodborne. Like, all-time favourite PS4 game, I think. That or Last of Us Remastered, but I know that was a PS3 game. But yeah, Bloodborne. I need to do this. Need to. But after I completed it and was doing those chalices which almost broke me, like, I just didn't want to play it again for a little while. South Park, awesome game. Played it on the PC originally. Rebought it on the PS4 just to get the platinum. Pez, Dark Side. Jackbox, when people come over, play a bit of Jackbox, drinking games, bit of fun. Death Stranding, 21%. I'm surprised it's that high because I feel like I didn't get past the introduction. Dishonored, thought, yeah, let's do it, and then thought, yeah, let's not. Star Wars, I hadn't seen the Star Wars films till a couple years ago. I wasn't really into it at all, and then got into it a little bit. I'm not like, I don't know all the lore and stuff, but this game came out and my game of the year, my mates wind me up because I was like raving about it in the group chat saying it's my game of the year. Here we are. This thing's a monster, an absolute monster, and I've done most of the monster things. So I need to, this isn't going to be a spoiler, no, complete it on Proud, which is the hardest difficulty. And then I've got to clear the game without changing any equipment, which I'm about halfway through. Clear the game without using a continue, which I'm about halfway through. So I'm doing an easy playthrough now. And then this one's beat the game in 15 hours, which I'm doing at the moment. And hopefully, well, I have been doing it. But I've beaten all the, I don't want to ruin anything, spoilers, but I've beaten all like the optional hidden bosses, which are really quite hard. I struggled the most. I'm just going to ruin it for you. If you haven't played it, you haven't played it. Kurt Ziza. People say he's the easiest one out of the hidden bosses, but I just couldn't beat him for ages. So yeah, he was a nightmare. And you can see his percentage is the highest out of the hidden bosses, but I really struggled with him. And I've done like the really grindy stuff. Obtained all the equipment. Cleared all the gummy ship missions. Like, I got the... Yeah, getting like one of the last blades was like proper grindy. So I just need to complete the game 1.5 more times. Borderlands 3, yeah. FIFA 20, yeah. Final Fantasy, yeah. Never got into it, but I just got bought into the hype. Everyone was talking about it. I got a little bit excited. I played it for like 2 minutes, got a trophy, and then never played it again. Minecraft. Yeah, is what it is. Last of Us, here we go. These are both on my hit list. The second one was good, but it was a bit long-winded. And just not on the same level as the first one for me. But I've done some of the ridiculous stuff on here. So I've completed the Hunter journey, and I'm like really close to completing the Firefly journey, which is like 170 online matches, which is the 2 grindiest. So I've nearly done that. I need to beat the game again on Survivor New Game Plus, but I think to unlock that you have to beat it on Survivor normal, so maybe 2 more playthroughs. And then I need to do some like random stuff, engage in all optional conversations, which is just such a terrible trophy. Like, so annoying. You don't know which ones you've done. I have no idea which ones I've done, so it's just going to be a nightmare. Fully upgraded weapons, that's easy enough. And Joel, unlock all shiv doors, again a bit of a pain. Craft every item. I've done those. Okay, my bad. But yeah, I'm not far off, and I will do that. Horizon, I'm sorry, never got into it. My brother-in-law, we sort of like share games, and he's got the new one, so I'm going to do that and then do the new one. Assassin's Creed 2, going to do it. Here we go. So Sekiro, what a game. It's got such a high percentage, but it's tough to do. Like, some of the bosses are tough. And it's quite grindy, but I loved it, so I did it. It's probably one of my least favourite Soulsborne games, though, even though I'm talking about how much I loved it. Mafia 2, we've already gone through. Uncharted 1, yes. 1's done. 2, 3, 4, I'm coming for you. Not done any of that, but yeah, platinumed that. Wasn't too bad. Didn't find it that hard. Ratchet and Clank, what a game. fairly easy platinum. Control, didn't like it. Didn't really like it, and I just got the platinum because, yeah, just got it because I was working towards it. Ghost of Tsushima, look at this freaking stack here. We can get full platinums on the page. And I've only got 21. That's like rare for me, but that looks sweet, right? Ghost of Tsushima, great game. Spider-Man, I'm an idiot. I'm basically there. I've completed the game, but I just need to clean everything up. So I will do that at some point. Astro's Playroom, got the PS5, jumped on that with Demon Souls, and it was a nice little break. Every now and then when you needed a break from Demon Souls, it was a perfect game to have a break. Monster Hunter World, I did a bit of co-op, wish I hadn't. Demon Souls, here it is. I'm coming for you. Done Bloodborne, done Sekiro, done one more, it's coming up. Demon Souls, it's just the freaking world tendencies. I don't get it. I need to follow like a guide. Cyberpunk, whatever, got a refund. Cheers. Thank you very much. Mafia remake. I'm so close. Just need to do the collectibles and beat the game on the classic difficulty, which is actually apparently pretty hard because of one of the racing missions. And then it's just collectibles. But so I'm gonna play that again for show. FIFA, Assassin's Creed, because when I got my PS5, I was basically mopping up and buying every PS5 game there was. But yeah, it's just, I was just telling myself I'm just going to go back to the start, or back to Assassin's Creed 2. Crash 4, oh my god. Yeah, fun, but it's going to be hard. I like platformers, but yeah. Resident Evil, Satboy, talking to platformers. Loved Little Big Planet, saw this game, played it with my girlfriend a little bit. The only really hard trophy was Rip Snorter, which was to do it's like a 15-minute challenge where you can't die. You have to do all the little challenges, and it was not easy, but I did it. Took me quite a few attempts. Dark Souls 1, hell yeah. Like, if I was going to rank, I'll rank the Soulsborns quickly. Bloodborne 1, Dark Souls 3, 2, then Dark Souls 1, then Demon Souls, then Sekiro, then Dark Souls 2. There you go. Hot take, little 5-second review. Dirt 5 again. I was mopping up all the PS5 games, and I was hearing about the haptic feedback on the controller. Got excited, got it, really enjoyed it, got the platinum. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, I have done. I got it for free because my brother-in-law got it, so yeah. 1111 Memories Untold.
I have nothing to say. I'm so sorry, I have nothing to say.
Resident Evil Village, favourite game of last year. Awesome. Like, would happily play through that again. Ratchet and Clank Rift for the Park, good. Really enjoyed it, but yeah, a little bit short. Not really. I would like a little bit more of a challenge in the trophy list, I'll be honest. Returnal, I need to get into. I do. Need for Speed Heat. I've got my steering wheel now, so I'll give it a go. Immortals Phoenix Rising. Yeah, I keep trying. I've tried twice to get into it, couldn't. FIFA 22, I'm actually going to get the platinum on. Super rare, and it's pretty hard, but I'm just going to do it. It'll be a nice little rare platinum trophy in my closet. Yakuza 0, loved it for a good few hours and just didn't play it for ages. Dark Souls 2, nearly done, but I just couldn't face playing it again, didn't enjoy it that much. Overcooked with a girlfriend, few arguments, but it was mostly a good time. Spyro, cash game, play it every now and then. Cuphead, stressful game, complete opposite of Spyro, but good fun. It Takes Two, playing it with a girlfriend. Dark Souls 3, freaking loved it. Wanted to play something before Elden Ring came out. Awesome. Like, second behind Bloodborne for me. Felt it was really smooth, really good. UFC 4's just on PS Plus. Fancy playing a fighter. Wish I hadn't. Fall Guys, wish I hadn't. Gran Turismo 7, got the steering wheel. I'm doing it. Don't know how grindy it is. I swear on PSN profiles nobody's earned it yet. It might have changed now, but I swear nobody had got it. Crash Bandicoot did this recently. How recently? 22nd of 3rd, like a week ago. Oh yeah, that was fairly hard. Like, native forest almost destroyed me. I don't know why. The high road, the ones where you fall off loads with the bridges, they weren't that bad for me. Other ones were. Like, I don't know what it was, but yeah, I did it, and it wasn't. I know I can do 2 and 3 fairly comfortably. 4 will be hard. Kena, it's a good fun game. I've heard it's hard. It's like a Dark Souls Pixar. Elden Ring, enjoying it. Haven't fully committed to it yet and got fully into it. And this game. So, I've got a 5-year-old nephew. Like I said, me and my brother-in-law game share. My 5-year-old nephew loaded up this game. I think it must have been by mistake. Jumped on. Played it for... He earned a trophy. He better be damn good at fighting games when he gets older, because he's going to come back and he's going to play it. It's a 9 out of 10. It's the hardest one on my list. So I'm never going to do it. So he better get good at fighting games. Because he's got to do it, baby. He's got to get that platinum. And then finally, round off this video, Call of Duty Vanguard. Basically done it. Like when Call of Duty's come out, I smashed the online for a couple of weeks, loving it. And then I get then it tails off of me. I never normally do the campaign, but I want the platinum, so I've decided to do it. I've done it on veteran, completed it. I've just got a few miscellaneous trophies left. I won't show too much just in case there's spoilers. But yeah, there's like 4 trophies left and they're not that hard. So that's going to be my next platinum. And we're going to get that number from 21 to 50 with this channel. We've got some cool ideas coming. Make sure you watch my first video on my channel where I talk about what sort of caused me to get into trophy hunting. And yeah, my not so impressive list, there it is. Hope you enjoyed watching anyway. Come along with me, let's earn some platinum trophies, and I'll see you soon for another video.